Hello, all you in Radio Land. It's me, Xander, or Lancelot. I go by both. I'm here. Well, I asked Gabe, and he said it was cool, so I wanted to do the thing. Because it was I felt so good, but awful, and now I'm... You know what? Let me start over. My name is Xander, and I'm dealing with a lot these days. I don't know where to begin untying this Gordian knot, believing that there's this global entity that can do anything, but they refuse. But they are happy to use you, because you are so complacent and brainwashed yourself. It feels like I've woken from a coma. Woken up terrified. A little optimistic because, hey, now I can figure out who I am. But it feels a little too late. Yes, time to reinvent myself in the apocalypse. Doesn't feel fair. But life isn't. God isn't. It's tough. I guess I just needed a third party. Gabe and RQ have been very helpful, listening and providing feedback. Well, Gabe more than RQ. RQ's been full of sarcasm and, funny as it is, not always wanted. Geharis, Danny, she refuses to see outside herself, stuck to her code.
That code has kept us alive.
Like clockwork.
You have disobeyed the crown. You have revealed the secrets of the Merlin.
That is correct, Geharis. It was my decision, and as your superior...
My superior has been manipulated by the witch.
I told you that's not at all!
You are compromised.
You are out of line, Danielle.
No, sir, I'm afraid not. I've felt like this ever since we got here, and you began your fawning all over the Messenger of Hope. You have allowed them to convince you what we are doing is wrong.
Maybe it is! Maybe it is. Maybe we are the bad guys. RQ has a point. We allowed this to happen. Keeping the powerful in position to take advantage of the system, to take advantage of us! Shouldn't we make our voices heard? Shouldn't we stand up and do what is right?
You question the crown, you question who we are.
No, I question who I am. That is what I've been trying to talk to you about for the past week. I don't know why we are here. I don't know what we are truly meant to do.
We are knights, Xander. We are the blades that keep the order. We are the monsters that the crown needs to keep the empire safe. You are a monster.
We are not monsters!
Yes, you are, Xander. I know what you are. I know your secrets. You weren't invited to the Knights because you saved the grandson of the king. It's because you ripped, devoured, and destroyed your way to safety. No one could stop you, just like they couldn't stop me. We are monsters.
I forbade you from listening to the podcasts.
You have forgotten our calling. We should have killed them from day one. You were wavering since day one. So yes, I listened, because you are no longer fit to lead.
Lead who? It's just you and me. We are the only knights left. We don't even know if the king is alive. We can assume, since he obviously drank from the Grail, but what if his new wife turned and tried to eat him?
Doesn't matter. If he's alive or dead, we still have our mission. The Merlin insists the messenger
is killed? He didn't cause this. Maybe it was something with the Raven Queen. Maybe it was Schuster. Maybe it's God's divine wrath. I don't know. No one does. All I know right now is we haven't been asking any questions.
We aren't here to ask questions. We are knights to serve the crown with loyalty.
Fuck loyalty!
Then I'm forced to uphold the code. I formally challenge you to your rank. Upon Code 5 Alpha 2.
Geharis.
I see I'm forced to remind you that we are monsters and we are grateful to be on the leash of the crown. I shall meet you outside.
So says the king. I'm sorry, survivors. I must heed the call of my duty. For the last time. Hey, Gabe, I'm sorry, man. I gotta go do something. The radio's running. Would you... Thanks.
Hey there, survivor. Xander treating you well? No more lies, yeah? It feels weird. It feels obvious, though. I probably should explain what I'm trying to say. Like, the truth was in front of us, in front of my face, even. And I just refused to see it. I mean, I'm mad. I hate that we've been manipulated by the crown. How we've been denied our destiny by lack of education. Maybe you could have been a powerful magician. Maybe I could have learned all the fun facts that I love to share. I feel like knowing this huge secret, it changes everything. But as the world is, it really doesn't change a thing. No matter how much I change, tomorrow is going to still be there. Hey, you tell me if Xander and Danielle are okay. Right, Survivor? They both left pretty tense. Whatever it is, I hope they can sort it out. They seemed so close when I first met them and just drifted apart. Knowing them, it's probably another argument and something about magic that before I wouldn't understand, or I couldn't understand. There's a part of me that feels like that wedge between them is named Gabe. But they had secrets. They knew all this stuff about magic. What else do you think magic could do? If it's so powerful to manipulate the entire world into thinking a 600-year-old white dude is normal, do you think it could have caused this? The event? A rogue magician wanted to curse humanity? Some real cartoonish villainy, if you ask me. If I could learn magic, it would be the most boring of spells. Like, always getting the perfect temperature on your microwavable burritos. Or always knowing a piece of trivia for any information. Well, I wish for something grand when I could do something small and unpredictable. I wonder if it is all real. Can we use it to fix this? We just gotta, I don't know, find a spell, right? The idea that there is a solution. I don't know. Classic Gabe, it fills me with hope. Maybe I can finally put down the crowbar and we can get to fixing this. Return the others to how they were. I don't know how. I won't even pretend to understand how any of it works. But if there's this ability out there, I can't help but be filled with hope. Hope that we're gonna be all right. Xander seems to be coming around. Our Q seems to be talking to Xander. Like, they're actually talking like human beings, not just throwing daggers from their eyes. It feels nice. I hope that comes across. Things are changing, people are growing and learning. A chance to start it all over, maybe, even. And we can learn what possibilities are available to us now, equipped with this new knowledge. Yeah. Oh, well. That was a short argument. Xander's coming back. Hey, man. Are you okay? You're covered in blood. Let me go get the first aid kit.
I'm okay. Most of it isn't mine.
What happened?
It was a long time coming.
Where's Geharis?
She has been formally dismissed.
What does that mean?
It means we are sworn to answer whoever calls. Even with all the turmoil inside me, I still am honor-bound. So she called. I answered. Could I get one of those bandages?
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
So, Danielle Wellwyn has been dismissed.
Xander, answer me. Where's Geharis?
Wherever she deserves to be.
Come on, man. Talk to me. What happened?
I had to end everything. It had to be quick, but she was clever. She pretended to have a trick knee. I knew that. I knew she had no such flaw. She pretended. The knee she faked was weak all her life. The knee was giving way. Try and get me close. I pretended to take the bait. She went high. I went forward. She is no longer burdened by her mission. As they say, dulce et decorum est pro patria mori. Turn it off, Gabe. Turn it